Today in Detroit, Governor Gretchen Whitmer stood with survivors, law enforcement, and local leaders to sign a series of bills to bolster the rights of crime victims.
The legislation will boost access to support services for victims of domestic and sexual violence, adding privacy protections and allowing impact statements to be given virtually. I spoke to a victim today who stood with the governor, using her voice to give strength to others still in fear of leaving their abusers.
Shar Berry stood beside the governor today during her press conference to tout the signing of the crime victims' Bills of Rights. Shar is a survivor of domestic violence. For years, she felt helpless in her fight to leave her abusive husband of 9 years.
For you, what was the worst of it?
When he pushed me into a wall and he caused me to have a black eye.
Shar did not have any children, but she still felt the sting of homelessness when her ex-husband kicked her out of the home with nowhere to go.
We need more transitional transitional housing, such as like apartment housing for women, so that they can live in dignity and privacy.
Governor Whitmer, both a lawyer and former prosecutor, signed a bipartisan series of bills increasing the rights of victims and survivors of domestic and sexual violence.
Governor, is it gratifying for you, especially with all that you've been through, all that your family has been through, and now you can help other victims just like you were helped?
I got to tell you, when I was a prosecutor in Ingham County, it was a short period of time, but it left an indelible impression on me in terms of things that can be done to support victims, but also things that were standing in the way. And I think these bills will help our prosecutors, will help our crime victim advocates, and most importantly, help victims of crimes become survivors.
Shar is a survivor and now advocates for other women. She is happy the bills were passed overwhelmingly by both the Michigan House and Senate, ushering in a number of changes aimed at protecting crime victims.
I think this represents that the legislature is serious about making sure that we give our crime victim support agencies the ability to actually get in there and help crime victims as soon as a report is made.
The governor says it also protects a victim's identity and allows victims to testify remotely. For survivors like Shar, these are steps in the right direction.
There is better for you, and that you deserve to be okay.
And here's some good news to share with you. Shar started her own skincare line in 2019. It partners with the University of Michigan to help foster STEM education within the beauty industry. She's also an advocate for parents, families, and women who suffer from domestic violence. So she is doing a lot of good in our community despite all of those years of heartache.
Let's hope she feels empowered and many other victims as well.
Absolutely, she does.
All right.